Hello, Taurus. This is your spiritual bestie, Ciara. I want to start by saying welcome if you are new. Welcome back if you're not. I'm so excited. Just want to start off by saying this is a general reading, so take what resonates, leave the rest behind. If it doesn't resonate, try your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. But other than that, we'll get right into it. So this reading is actually going to be for the third quarter of 2025. Y'all, 2025 is passing so fast. Oh my God, hold your horses. I'm like, geez Louise, it's passing so fast, Taurus, so fast. Anyway, I'm really excited. I'm hoping this reading is going to resonate. I'm going to do things a little different. Usually I do an oracle card for each month. This time I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do a bunch of oracles for the third quarter in general, and then the tarot is where we're going to break it down. So I hope you're excited. I do also have a new oracle deck, which I will show you soon, but we're going to start off with my favorite, which is the Wisdom Oracle for Taurus for the third quarter, Spirit. What do they need to know? Come on, baby. Give it to us. Ah! Okay, number 3, bottom of the deck is No Place Like Home, 50. Listen, this is one of my absolute favorites in this deck, Taurus. Like, absolute favorites in this deck. I absolutely love the Between Worlds card. Number 3, so you could be seeing 3 through 3, but the Between the Worlds card is all about literally being in between worlds. You're stepping into a new era, a new life, a new opportunity, a new something. And it's going from that black and gray energy to something new, exciting, bubbly, sexy, colorful, Taurus. I really like that. So third quarter feels like you're literally entering into a period of happiness, prosperity, warmth. I'm hearing warmth and glow. I like that. All right, let's get some more oracles for you. This is my animal oracle deck for Taurus for the third quarter. What you got? Oh, okay. I'm not going to take all of those, Spirit. I'm sorry. They gave me 5. Oh, my God. They gave me another 5. Okay. Can I just have 2? For Taurus, for the third quarter of 2025, Spirit. Just 2. Okay. For Taurus, okay, that's 1. Okay, that's 2. Thank you. Bottom of the deck, you got the Dear Spirit. Bring a gentle touch, number 18. I really like that, actually. It feels very soft and sweet. It feels very much like you're in this energy of softness and sweetness. Okay, so you got the Brown Bear Spirit, Take Time Out, and then you got the Coyote Spirit, Trust in Divine Detours. It's funny, the Brown Bear Spirit also came out for Virgo. Yeah, it feels like the earth signs are kind of in an energy of recharging to propel forward. So quarter 3 is going to be quite interesting. It feels like they're saying to rest now because you're about to be busy. That's what I'm getting, Taurus. You're about to be a busy bee. And you know what? I'm excited for you. I hope things, get busy. You're able to do the things you want to do, create the things you want to create, see the life you want to have. When you wake up, I want you to love your life and enjoy everything about your life. You know what I'm saying? So I really like it, actually. Trusting in Divine Detours. I think we talked about this in your last reading, Taurus. I hope this was you. I'm not sure. But I've been saying, I think that you're going to be doing quite a bit of divine detours. Things are just going to kind of, I don't know, I'm just hearing that things are going to feel a little chaotic, but you're going in the right direction. Spirit is leading you somewhere. All right, and this is my actual new oracle deck. It's called the Mind Info Oracle deck. They're quite slippery, my cards. So they keep falling all over the place. Let's get some oracles for Taurus, third quarter. I hope you're well. I hope you're doing good, Taurus. Okay. Connect, I like that. Okay, one more. What else do they need to know, Spirit? Okay, I like that too. Surrender. So I like that. The first one says connect. It says you're being asked to connect with others in meaningful ways. Sometimes it's helpful to get new perspectives and to simply be around other people. You're in need, Taurus, right now. You're in need of this right now. And deep connections will benefit you in many ways. I like that. And then surrender. You also got the surrender card here. It says, you're being asked to let go of the need to control every part of your life and surrender to the universe. Control is an illusion, and it's exhausting to try to hold on to it. Let it go. Allow yourself to enjoy the relief that comes from doing it. Oh, I like that too. Yeah, there's a need to surrender to the divine detours. Like, I feel like those divine detours, Taurus, is leading you somewhere. But it's like they're telling you, don't worry about how or where you're going. Trust that you're going in the right direction and just surrender to it. But I get it. It can be quite scary to be led somewhere and you're like, okay, but where are we going? Where are we going? I get it, but I feel like Spirit is literally saying that it's okay. Things are okay. You are going in the right direction. There's kind of a need for you to surrender. You know, actually all of the earth signs have had that, like the energy of surrender, letting go, just letting things like play out and see how it goes. For the third quarter, there's a need to kind of let go of some control here. But let's, and like with that take time out, it feels very much like just rest. Like there's no need to control every single aspect. Just rest and hope, and you know, and just trust that things are going to work out in the best ways, right? All right, so we're going to get some tarot out for you, Taurus. All right, for Taurus, for July, what's their overall energy for July for Taurus? Ooh, I like that. I like that a lot. Okay. And what's their overall energy for the month of August for Taurus? Baby, your reading is delicious right now, Taurus. What's their overall energy for September for Taurus? Yo, I cannot make this up. I cannot make this up. Look at this. Somebody come and look at this. Okay. What's coming in for July and for Taurus? Okay. Y'all, what's coming in for Taurus in August? Yes. Yo, Taurus. Y'all see me shuffling, right? Okay. What's coming in for September for Taurus? Okay. That actually came out earlier when I was doing my pre-shuffle. It wanted to come out again. Look at this Knight of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Look at that. Something happening, fast pace, things shifting, things changing, things revealing itself, things working out. Taurus, this is a beautiful spread. Look at this. I'm not going to touch it. I want you to look at it for a brief moment. Look at all these beautiful cards you have. Almost all the good cards, really. The best cards. All right, Taurus. July, August, September. So for July, your overall energy is 3 cups. I really like that. And the 4 of Wands is what's coming in. Those are celebration on top of celebration. That is a completion. That is something new approaching. That's excitement, joy. Could be community. For some of you, you could be, you know what I'm hearing? For some of you, you could be celebrating an engagement and then about to get married. That's coming in for you. For some of you, you could be entering a new period in your life where you're going to be feeling complete, right? Complete, satisfied, happy, stoked to get up every morning to do the things that you love, Taurus. I'm really, really liking this energy, yo. Taurus, this is like one of the best readings I've gotten for this set of readings. It's crazy. In a good way, I promise. I love it. Okay, so yeah, you're in an energy of connect, right? You're in an energy of connecting, making friends, being outside. You know, I'm hearing the song. You know what I just heard? I'm hearing the song Outside by Cardi B. Some of you could be playing that or listening to it a lot or dancing to it on TikToks. Feeling the vibe of Outside by Cardi B. It just feels very much like you're going to be in this energy of, I don't want to be down anymore. I don't want to be stuck anymore. I just want to go outside. I want to have fun. They're saying to be careful, don't overdo it, but listen to your body, obviously, because you got to take the time out. But it feels very much like you may have already been taking a lot of time out, and now you're excited to experience life and do things again, especially with that 4 of Wands. For some of you, you could be going to events, going to a wedding, going to a birthday party, I don't know. I'm just hearing like you're going to be going to something and doing something. And you're kind of excited. I'm hearing some of you might be going on vacation, planning a vacation with friends, a friendcation. Let's see. Why the Three of Cups, Four of Wands for July for Taurus? Can I get clarity for that? Three of Cups, Four of Wands for Taurus. I love this. I can't stop smiling. Yeah. Five of Pentacles at the that came out with it, which is so interesting to me. Bottom of the deck, you got the Queen of Swords. Yeah, I'm hearing that you're deciding to shift your focus, Taurus. That's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing you've put up strong boundaries and you've decided to shift your focus. Queen of Swords is all about boundaries, focus, determination, seeing things clearly. And it's like you're starting to realize that you don't have to be in this Five of Pentacles energy of being not enough. You'll realize you don't have to give out your money, your energy. You don't have to play with your time. You don't have to play with these people, Taurus. Yes, don't play with these people, Taurus. I love it. It just feels very much like you are done with this energy. And all you're going to focus on is having fun, celebrating, and doing the best you can. And I'm hearing being grateful, Taurus. Oh my God, you're in such a gratitude energy. And because you're in that energy, you're bringing it in. You're attracting it in. And I almost get a little bit of jealousy around you. I don't know why. It's like I can taste it on my tongue. I'm getting like someone being jealous of you or feeling some type of way or feeling left out because you're outside, you're having fun, you're doing things. But it's like, you just, at this point in time, you're really focusing on yourself, your happiness, and how you move forward. Because you've already been in a dark period. You don't want to stay there. But you know what? I'm hearing also this, Taurus. You might have a friend around you or someone who calls and always has something going on. Like all the time, Taurus. Like I'm getting like someone call and be like, yeah, like my car broke down. And then the next day they call me like, my pet died. Like they always got something. And I'm not saying that life is not hard. Because it is, right? It is hard. I'm not saying it's not. It just feels like there's people who are not doing well. And instead of like congratulating you for you doing better, you pushing forward, you getting past your hurdle, they feel some type of way and they feel jealous about the fact that you're not down in the dumps like they are. And it's like, instead of finding gratitude like you are, they're just like, how is she so happy? Like, what does she have? Why is she doing so well? Why is he doing so well? Why did he get that job? Why did he? But it's like they're so focused on you and so jealous of you that they're not realizing they actually have a good life. They can actually get past it. They actually aren't doing as bad as they think they are. But they're so focused on you that they put themselves in this predicament of believing they're not enough. Does that make sense, Taurus? Girl. Anyway. All right, bestie. Let's go over to August. So overall energy is the World. That's a completion. These are both completions. Actually, yeah, the Four of Wands and the World are both completions. So with the World being here for your overall energy, I really like that. It feels very much like you're closing the book on an old chapter between the World card. It feels like you're entering your sun. Like I said, this is the sun energy. It feels like you're closing the energy of this Five of Pentacles and entering a time of happiness, prosperity. You're entering a time of acceptance, right? Of thankfulness, of feeling good about things. And I really, really like it. Why the World and the Sun for Taurus? Can I clarify? Because you decided. Two of Swords. Because you've decided. Two of Wands. Because you decided. Because you decided you're not going to stay there, you're going to move forward. You started planning, you started discovering, you started researching, you made a decision to choose your happiness first, to choose yourself first. Y'all, come on. Yes, Taurus, yes. Like, Two of Swords is all about a difficult decision and feeling like you don't have enough, feeling like you're way down, avoiding something, not wanting to look at something in the face, and feeling stuck. But it feels like with that sun, the blindfold cannot keep you in the dark anymore. And you know what's so funny? I think, yeah, it was you, Taurus. The last reading I had was for the full moon. And I said, you're in a very dark period where it feels like you're walking around in the dark and you can't see anything. Baby, you're not in the dark anymore when it comes to July and August. Like, once you get past that hurdle in July, August is just going to taste so flippin' sweet, Taurus. Oh my God. Like, once you decide to stop allowing everyone to take your energy, allowing everyone in your energy, dealing with all these other people and what they need from you. And you know what? That's what I told you. It feels like you're everybody's mom, Taurus. You don't have to be everybody's mama no more. You're deciding to pick you and yourself first. You're doing what you want to do. You're making a decision to choose your happiness and what you want first before anything else. As you should. Because that decision may have been hard and you may have to let some people go, friends go, lovers go, maybe hell, some family go. But the thing is, when you made that decision, you've been happier ever since. I'm hearing I'm happier than ever. I know Billie Eilish song is sarcastic, you know, happier than ever. She's not actually happy. But for you, I'm hearing you're actually happier than ever. Okay, Taurus. Sorry, I keep clapping because I'm in it. All right. So for the month of September, your overall energy is the Wheel of Fortune, which I love for you, Taurus. It's beautiful. It's fortune after difficulty. It's success. It's abundance. It's things working in your favor. It's good luck. And what's coming in for you is Knight of Pentacles, something that's been slow moving. And you know what I'm hearing? It might have been slow because you've been in this energy of not enough, tired, exhausted, taking care of everything. And you may have been blocking a blessing that wanted to come in, but it's coming in. It may have been slow coming, but it's coming in. And you're starting to realize that life is not as bad as it seemed. Life is not as hard as it seemed. Like, you're actually, and it's like, not that it's not hard, because it is, because life is just be lifing. But Taurus, it feels almost like you're starting to realize that you're past your dark point. You're past your hurdle. You're getting to the tasty part. You're getting to the happy parts. You're getting to the parts where you're smiling more and laughing more and hanging out with friends more. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Why the Wheel of Fortune and Knight of Pentacles? What is this? What's that? Got the High Priestess on the bottom of the deck. A lot of twos. You could be saying 222, by the way. Oh, you got the King of Wands. Yes. So this, like I said, this could be someone offering an opportunity, offering a job opportunity, wanting to assist you with something. This could be a boss offering you a promotion or offering you a raise. Because they're seeing, like, honestly, it feels very much like once you get into a mindset of gratitude and happiness, you start attracting that to you. And people start to see you more and they're like, wow, she's so happy. Oh, she's doing such a good job. You know what? Let's get her a raise. How long has she been working here? Let's get her a promotion. I think she'll do really good at this position. And it feels very much like someone might be watching you, your boss, a supervisor, a teacher, a mentor, and they're wanting to invest in you and show you that you can have more and that they have faith in you to be able to handle more. In a good way, mind you. Taurus, this reading has been so phenomenal. I do hope you enjoyed this reading. I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, thank you everyone who has been rocking with me. I started my channel in January 2025, earlier this year. It's already July, and I just want to say thank you. I know, you know, I know that sometimes tarot can get a bad rep, right? And sometimes tarot can make, some tarot readers can rub people the wrong way, but I hope your spiritual bestie has been a bestie to you and that you feel comfortable with me. I just want to say thank you, though. That's mainly what I'm trying to say. And I hope you're doing well. And I hope this third quarter is such a blessing to you, Taurus. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Anyway, thank you. If you enjoyed this reading, please like, comment, subscribe, share with your besties. I'll see you in my next reading, Taurus. I love y'all. Take care.